Weather Forecasting, Chapter 1, Introduction to Meteorology, the Basics of Weather Watching. Have you ever muddled up on the words weather and climate, confusing one for the other? What is the weather like today? Will it be humid there? Is it hot, cold, wet, dry or rainy? Let's know today. Will it be icy? Will there be sunshine? We all want to know how the day is going to turn out to be. We all want to know because it makes a difference on what we wear, how we feel and what we do. A point therefore to remember. Climate is what you expect, but it is weather that you get. Weather is the air temperature, the amount of cloud cover, the moisture content, air pressure and wind at any particular time in any particular place. It is effectively a reflection of the condition of the air that prevails over the land and oceans across the globe, whereas climate is the overall condition of the weather stretched over a period of seasons or years. Meteorology, or commonly known as weather watching, is a fascinating subject. Because of its very nature, it is never constant or boring. Studies and observations of weather and climate and its impact on humans and the environment offer everything from gorgeous sunsets to terrifying hurricanes and tornadoes. The study of land, atmospheric pressure, cloud formation and storms offer you a never-ending and fascinating look into the forces of nature and our surrounding environment. From how rainbows are formed to the impact of pollution on the environment, this course explores topics such as how geography affects weather, cloud formation, wind forces, weather forecasting methods, and global weather patterns. From weather forecasting to weather patterns, we'll introduce you to the various notions of weather watching and prediction. We'll study the effects of pressure fronts that create hurricanes and tornadoes, along with cyclones. We'll offer you clues on how to watch sky for signs of change, as well as provide a greater understanding of the development and formation of some of the most awesome powers of Earth. While many of us watch the local television stations for news, our decisions of what to wear, when to plant seeds, or when to travel is often affected by unexpected changes in weather. From ancient times to the present, mankind's efforts to predict and forecast weather patterns have displayed mixed results. This course offers telltales of understanding weather and how to predict it. Let us first start by looking at what comprises of the weather. The chemical composition. The air as we breathe is a combination of 78% nitrogen, 21% oxygen, 0.9% argon, 0.03% carbon dioxide, along with traces of other substances and water vapors. We perhaps do not acknowledge it. However, we live at the very bottom of a very large ocean. Unlike the water body that we conceive as the ocean, the atmosphere of the Earth is a combination of numerous onion-like layers. The air, despite being composed of gases, acts much in the same way as liquid that compresses, cools and deforms as it travels around the world. Understanding the atmosphere and the ability to predict motion is perhaps one of the first steps in forecasting the weather. Variables affecting weather. The key factors one must focus on to understand the changes that occur in the atmosphere are as follows. First, temperature. Second, pressure. Third, humidity. Fourth, cloudiness. Fifth, winds. The atmosphere, like all flowing liquids, seeks stability. However, given the presence of the sun and its radiations, the position and the tilt of the Earth, much of these factors tend to disrupt the stability of the atmosphere. The weather can be thought of as an engine that aims to achieve this stability. We shall be looking at each of these factors more in detail in the next chapters to come,